Hello, my friends. I'm so glad that you're here. I am working on my design team project for A Trace of Sparkle, and this is her beautiful digital kit. If you're interested in her digital kit, you can go to her Etsy shop and find it there. I will be sure to link her Etsy shop in my description box. Now, I have to admit to you, my design team project for this month is going to be quite different from what I usually do. I usually make a journal. And I am making a journal, but this one's different. This is going to be part of my gratitude journal. I am doing a collaboration with Raina at Lilo Crafts and also Kara of Paper Confessions with Kara Mia. And we are doing gratitude journaling each Monday of the month of November. I'm going to use some pages from this Southern Living magazine to add to the pages from the digital kit. And the first thing I'm going to do is remove the staples from the spine of the magazine, and that way I can take the pages out that I'd like to use without tearing them. The Gratitude Journal collaboration is an open collaboration, so if you'd like to join in with us, feel free to do that. Use the hashtag Gratitude Journal, and then also tag myself, Lilo Crafts, and Paper Confessions with Kara Mia in your description box. There are prompts for each week. The first week is to share your gratitude with collage. And the second week is creating a belly band in your gratitude journal and doing a 2-page spread. So do a 2-page spread basically and include a belly band on that. And then week 3 is to use some fabric. And then week 4 is crafter's choice. I want to share with you guys why I chose the pages that I chose, but before I get into that, I want to tell you what I'm doing. So the magazine pages are larger than the kit pages. So what I'm doing is I'm cutting them to size. I'm going to make the length work first, and then I'll do the width. And I don't know if I'm going to fold it in and make pockets with that extra paper, or if I'm going to cut them. And maybe I'll end up doing a little bit of both. So when I went through the magazine, I chose pages that I felt like I could relate to with gratitude. For example, there's pages of, say, somebody's living room, and that would make me feel like I could talk about that I'm grateful for my home. Or maybe there was a picture of a modern convenience, and so I could express my gratitude for that. So that's how I chose the pages that I did. Now this page right here is a 12 by 12 piece of scrap of paper, and I'm going to use that as my cover. Instead of cutting it to size, I'm going to fold it up, and that way I'll have a pocket on both the front and the back cover. So typically when I do this, I fold it up and then I cut just a little snippet from the center, and that way when you open and close your journal, that paper does not get bound up. And I learned that trick from my friend Sherry at Turquoise Dreaming. I'm going to glue this flap down so that I'll have that pocket in the front. And then the next thing I'm going to do is create a pocket using one of the magazine pages. Now, these pages, magazine pages, they're kind of thin. So I am using a piece of scrapbook, like actually it's scrap is what this is. It's just an offcut for something. And I'm using that to give this magazine page some strength. So that's what I'm going to do throughout this journal real quick. I'm going to go ahead and make some pockets, but I am going to use some scraps to strengthen the magazine pages, and that way I won't have to worry about this journal holding up. Now this is a personal journal, but still I'd like it to stay in good shape for a really long time. These pieces of paper that I'm putting on, they are scraps and they're quite colorful, but it's no worry because you're not going to be able to see them. Once I glue them onto the magazine page and then that gets flipped up and turned into a pocket, you'll never know what color I used under there. Once I finish up with this, and this is the last one that I'll show you on camera, and this is just to kind of give you an idea of how I do it. But once I'm done with this, then I'm going to go ahead and decorate the cover of the journal so that I can go ahead and sew in my signature. It's just going to be a one signature journal. I've sewn in the signature, and now I'm going to go ahead and decorate the cover. So you know how sometimes when you get a scrapbook pack, you get these 6x6 pieces, and they're kind of awkward in my opinion, because like, where do you use something that's 6x6? But anyway, I do like the pattern on them. So I'm going to go ahead and use this one that has this cool blue pumpkin on it. I'm tearing it. I want it to have sort of that, torn rustic look. And then that's going to go on the cover. Before I put it on the cover, I'm going to go around these white edges with this rustic brown marker that I have. I do not have ink in that color, so a marker will do the job. Well, my friends, this journal is now ready for my gratitude journaling to begin. I'm excited to do this collaboration this month. I hope that you can join in. And even if you don't have time to make a gratitude journal, I hope you'll watch our videos and join in on that part. Thanks for watching. See you soon.